Hey everybody, it's Tom at Rip Kings. Thanks for coming out. It's Sunday night. We're doing 5 boxes of Memento basketball, 5 boxes of Preferred basketball. This is a team break. We had 9 teams left. That's going to the randomizer. I'm going to do it 3 times for everybody's names and then bring the teams in. As previously mentioned, Tim R with 2, Kacheng with 2, Matt S with 2, EJ with 2, and Paul with 1. Here we go. There's number 1, EJ on the top with Kacheng on the bottom. Number 2, Paul on the top, Matt S on the bottom. Third and final time. Tim R on the top, Matt S on the bottom. Bringing in the names. We have the Bobcats on the top and the T-Wolves on the bottom. There's number 1. Wizards on top, Pacers on bottoms. Number 2, Raptors on top, Mavericks on the bottom. Third and final time. Good luck, everybody. Tim R with the Mavericks, Kacheng with the Nets, Tim R with the Bobcats, EJ with the Pacers, Kacheng with the Wizards, Matt S with the Hawks, Paul with the Kings, EJ with the Timberwolves, and Matt S with the Raptors. Holy cow! We have a Jared signing. What's up, Jared? I'm gonna put these names in my spreadsheet, and then I'm gonna do the entire list of everybody. So give me 2 seconds. Raptors. All right, so here we go. We're gonna do a quick roll call. Austin with the Bucks, Brad with the Trailblazers, Cole with the Bulls, Jazz, Spurs, Magic, and Grizzlies, Duck with the Rockets and the Warriors, Joe S with the Thunder, Josh with the 76ers, Kacheng with the Suns, Lakers, and Cavaliers, Michael V with the Knicks, Natalie P with the Heat, Hornets, and Clippers, Paul C with the Pistons, Scott H with the Celtics, Tim R with the Nuggets and the Bobcats, Duck with the Pacers, Paul C with the Kings, Kacheng with the Nets, Matt S with the Hawks and the Raptors, Tim R with the Mavericks, Kacheng with the Wizards, and Duck with the T-Wolves. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask them now. I'm going to go ahead and get everything loaded up and ready to go. Did you finally beat the Yankees? All right. Anybody have any questions before we get started? Let's bring a little more light on there. We're going to start with a box of Momentum. Any questions, or I'm going right at it? All right, here we go. Our first box is going to be a box of Momentum basketball. Good luck to everybody. All right, here we go. Skim through the base cards first. All right, here we go. Stoudemire for the Knicks. Dwan Blair for the Spurs. Joakim Noah. Perkins. Kevin Love. Parsons. Dragic. Udonis Haslem. And Rolando Blackman. We got a die cut here for the Dallas Mavericks. Darren Collison. 22 out of 25. First autograph for the T-Wolves, Greg Stiemsma. For the Minnesota T-Wolves, momentous rookies. Yes, Jared, we are sold out. We have a gold autograph for the Indiana Pacers, Lance Stevenson, 163 out of 199. Lance Stevenson for the Pacers. I see a redemption. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, momentous rookies, Kevin Jones. Another Pacers hit out of 25. Monumental marks. Chris Mullins. 8 out of 25 for the Indiana Pacers. Pacers coming out of the random, hitting 2 autos in the first pack. 2012 Panini Momentum, momentous rookies. Can't zoom in. Tyshawn Taylor. Yeah, Doc, that's usually what happens, right? What's anybody know what team Tyshawn Taylor's on? All right, we're going to get to a box of the preferred now. So we have 1 vote for the Nets. This feels a little thick. We have a silhouette jumbo out of 25. Paul, hold on. Let me get there in a second. For the Los Angeles Lakers, I see a tinge of gold in there, so I'm going to call it 3 colors. Jamal Wilkes, 8 out of 25 for the Lakers. Nice patch. Very nice Lakers hit. It looked old school, so I thought it was going to be like an old-time player. Boom! Paul, you got Chris Mullins, Kevin Jones, Lance Stevens, and Greg Stiemsma out of that first box. And a Tyshawn Taylor redemption. Pack number 2, box 2, Tristan Thompson for the Cavaliers. 79 out of 99. This is the 10-box team, Eugene, for basketball. Half preferred, half momentum. Another 18 out of 25 gold for the T-Wolves. Number 2, 18 out of 25. Greg Stiemsma. Wow, unbelievable. And our book is a lottery book. 130 out of 199. Yeah, Doc, you're killing it out of that random. Anthony Davis, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, Dion Waiters, Damian Lillard, Harrison Barnes, Andre Drummond, and Austin Rivers. We'll get to the end and see how many people have ownership in that card. I didn't have to sign it. It's already autographed. What are you talking about? All right, back to the momentum. What's up, little Anthony? Thanks for checking in tonight, bud. Alrighty. I know you like to cheat, Duck. Bob McAdoo, Marcus Teague, Aaron Afalo, Paul Millsap, Alonzo G, Chris Bosch, Bradley Beal, Gerald Henderson, and our die cut, Del Curry for the Charlotte Hornets. 5 out of 25. Del Curry, Del Curry, that goes to the New Orleans Pelicans. For the New York Knicks, Raymond Felton, 26 out of 49. Getting to the autographs. Here we go. For the Orlando Magic, gold, 74 out of 199. Dennis Scott. Dennis Scott for the Magic. Next auto, spreading it around. For the Houston Rockets, Patrick Patterson. Jersey says Rockets, team says the Kings. So that's going to be going to the Sacramento Kings to Paul C. 30 out of 79. Camera does not feel like, there we go. 30 out of 79. Let's see if this says the same thing. Here we go. Blue auto for the Rockets. Sleepy Floyd. 11 out of 49. Sleepy Floyd. That's going to the Rockets that time. Next auto. Again for the Houston Rockets. Mario Ellie. 24 out of 49. 24 out of 49. For the Houston Rockets. Mario Ellie. Last hit, pack 2. Oh, this is a good one. Paul C., you're going to like this one. 7 out of 10 for the Detroit Pistons. Isaiah Thomas. Show me a little power in there, Paul. Boom! This is the original Isaiah. This isn't the Isaiah that plays for the Sacramento Kings. Let's not be confused. 7 out of 10. Isaiah Thomas. Nice auto. Let's get it hot here. Come on. On box 4, this is box 2 of the preferred. Doc, you better close your eyes, bud. For the Golden State Warriors, Harrison Barnes, 47 out of 49. Boom! There you go, bud. Boom! Nice. Harrison Barnes. We have a Choice Award coming up. Oh, man. We are just hitting them tonight. This has got to be low numbered, I'm thinking. 23 out of 25. For the Boston Celtics. Look at that. Larry Bird. Boom! Larry Bird, baby. This one's out of 25. That's nice. Staying hot. Let's keep it going. And for the Spurs, 66 out of 99. Nando De Colo for the Spurs. And our book, I haven't had one of these yet. Steals, 172 out of 199. Josh Smith, Danny Granger, LeBron James, Mike Conley, Chris Paul, and Andre Iguodala. We'll check that at the end. It's getting hot in here tonight. Let's find a 101 just to cap off the evening. That'd be fabulous. What's the weird combo? Oh, yeah, I've seen some crazy ones, that's for sure. I see redemptions. All right. Here we go. Base cards, Chris Paul, Redick, Tim Hardaway, Gallinari, Nicholas Batum, Zach Randolph, Brandon Bass, Nene, and no Tippin' Pippin. Ty Lawson for the Nuggets. Momentum Drive. 31 out of 49. Momentum Rookie for the Nuggets. Jordan Hamilton. Jordan Hamilton for the Nuggets. Next auto. Momentum Rookies for the Portland Trail Blazers. Nolan Smith. Another Momentum Rookie for the Brooklyn Nets. Tornike Shengelia. Hey, they locked them up, man. This is gonna be nice. Usually, you don't see him on this team. Usually, you don't see him on this team. For the New York Knicks, Larry Johnson, 97 out of 199. Usually, you see him in a Hornets jersey. Nice hit for the Knicks, Michael V. And another redemption coming on out. Momentous Rookies. And this is not a replay. Tyshawn Taylor. Tyshawn Taylor, number 2. Just in case anyone thought I was kidding. All right, moving on to preferred. Preferred number 3. Yeah, that Magic was a tough break back in the day. You got a nice low-numbered book, which means it's going to have some sick patches in it. Oh, well, thanks for storming the weathers, if that's the terminology I want. For the Dallas Mavericks, 11 out of 50, Darren Collison. 11 out of 50, Darren Collison. That's what I heard. I hope you're doing all right out there Jared. Panini Choice Blue Rookies. Jeremy Lamb. Is that Oklahoma City? I think we always get this guy mixed up. I want to say he's Oklahoma City, but I will confirm that, of course, as usual. For the Miami Heat, Joel Anthony, 73 out of 74. You move into the Chicago area? This book says defense, 6 out of 25. Ready to see some sick patches, I'm hoping? Dikembe Mutombo, 2-color. Olajuwon, 2-color. David Robinson. Alonzo Mourning. Dennis Rodman. Marcus Camby. And Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard, 3 colors. Look at that book. 6 out of 25. Yeah, it's very nice. Whenever I see out of 25, you can bet your bottom dollar there's going to be some crazy patches in those. All right, momentum number 4. As soon as that's over, we'll get to the Kobe packs, and then we'll get to the random. Let's see on the books. See if anyone owns a majority of those, or we're giving some away. All right. Momentum. All right, Brandon Knight. Ilyasova. Doron Lamb, Chris Humphreys, Stockton, Luol Deng, Isaiah Thomas. Die cut for the Spurs, Tiago Splitter, 20 out of 25. Tiago Splitter. Hey, at least you have a chance. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, Alonzo G, 2 out of 25. Alonzo G, 2 out of 25. There's some good stuff, I think, coming up here. Oh, sorry, that's a base card. Moses Malone. Not sure how that got stuck in there. For the New York Knicks, Chris Copeland, momentous rookies. There is a redemption here. And I'm not going to lie, it's nice. Warriors, Charles Jenkins. Monumental marks out of 10. Steve Novak. 9 out of 10 for the Knicks. They're going to focus in for me. 9 out of 10. Steve Novak for the Knicks. Here's a red. Oh, another 1 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Red for the Memphis Grizzlies. Josh Selby. Josh Selby. 5 out of 10 for the Grizz. Very nice. Monumental marks. Card number 168 for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Kevin Durant. Boom! right, here we go. Panini Preferred, box number 4. For the Utah Jazz, Jeff Hornacek, 33 out of 74. There we go. I haven't had some A. Davis love in a long time. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, Detlef Schrempf, 41 out of 49. Detlef Schrempf. Silhouette for the Pacers, Orlando Johnson, 93 out of 99. 93 out of 99. The Pacers cleaning up from the random. Another rookie book. This one's out of 249. Kyrie Irving, Enes Kanter, Derek Williams, Jonas Valanciunas, Tristan Thompson, and Jan Vesely. We'll check that at the end. Last box of Momentum. Yeah, he's trying to trade away the Pacers. And they are cleaning house. You think I'm going to hit another Barnes? Another Barnes Prime? I don't know if I could hit 2 of those. All right, here we go. Base cards. Quinn Buckner, Brandon Bass, Nene, Thaddeus Young, David Lee, Keem Olajuwon, Greg Monroe, Walt Frazier, and Michael Beasley. For the T-Wolves, Momentum Drive, Luke Ridnour, 3 out of 49 for the T-Wolves. Momentous rookies for the Raptors. Jonas Valanciunas. Jonas Valanciunas. There you go, Matt. As soon as you said I got 2 randoms and no hits, I get you a hit. Plus, you're in on the books, a couple of those books. 8 out of 10. He's in a Celtics uniform, but it's going to the Wizards. Leandro Barbosa. Leandro Barbosa, 8 out of 10. That's going to the Wizards, the Washington Wizards. This guy again. You guys were all loving it when this was coming out of the Leaf. 8 out of 10 again for the Denver Nuggets. Dan Issel. Dan Issel, 8 out of 10. Luke Walton. Nice. This is a pretty good one here. $13 out of 49. Anybody recognize the face? Anybody know the face? You saw the team, Duck, but it's not Byron Scott. For the Los Angeles Lakers, Michael Cooper. Michael Cooper. I thought it was Michael Vick at first. Michael Cooper for the Lakers. Last hits of redemption. Momentous Rookies Blue. Card number 3. Marshawn Brooks. I believe he's for the Nets. Is that correct? All right. Last box of preferred. Then we look at the Kobe packs, and then we random off some books. Panini Choice Award. Blue. 16 out of 49. For the Pistons. Brandon Knight. I would like shake if I got a Kyrie 101. Panini Choice Red, card number 8. Bill Cartwright. More than likely for the Chicago Bulls. For the Charlotte Bobcats, Jeff Taylor, 24 out of 99. I feel like every team in the random has hit something. With the except maybe the Kings have not. I don't know. Our last book going to the Los Angeles Lakers. Kobe Bryant, Paul Gasol, Darius Morris. Metal World Peace, Darius Johnson Odom, and Robert Sacker. 101 out of 199. That'll be going to the Lakers. Let's get down to the Kobe packs. You would think Cartwright would be in a Knicks uniform. Are you in on any of the books, though? You might be in on some of the books. All right, here we go. Kobe packs. Looking for a numbered or not. Wow, that one is just, whoever has the Lakers, that one is just mangled. Mangled beyond recognition. Ouch. All right, let's get back at it. Kobe. All right. Nothing yet. Let's see what else we got. We've only had 2 things out of probably several hundred packs of this stuff. Only 2 that we know of, actually. Alright. Nothing fancy with the Kobe packs. Let's start looking into the books. Alright. Let's take a quick peek at the rookie. See if anyone owns this one outright. Cavaliers are Con Chang. He's got 2. Jazz, Cole. Timberwolves, EJ. Raptors, Matt. And the Wizards, no matter what, that's going Con Chang. Wow, he's got 3 of the 6, but he needed 1 more. That's going to go to the random. On to the steals. The Hawks, Matt S. The Pacers, EJ. The Heat, Natalie P. The Grizzlies, Cole. Clippers, Natalie P. And the Nuggets, Tim R. So that's going to the random. There's 7 on the lottery. Hornets, Natalie P. Bobcats, Tim R. Cavaliers, Con Chang. Trailblazers, Brad. Warriors, EJ. And the Pistons, Paul. Random. I believe they're all going to the random. Someone would have won one. I'm sure someone would have been excited. Nuggets, Tim R. Rockets, Duck, EJ. Spurs, Cole. Heat, Natalie P. Spurs, Cole. Lakers, Con Chang. And the Knicks, Michael V. All going to the random. Uh-oh. Hey, Tom, forget about it. I need the patch book, Tom. Forget about it. Friends of mine are coming to pick up the book and make you an offer you can't refuse. All right, let's get to it. Give away some books. You're thinking of Donnie Brasco, Brad. Donnie Brasco, that was a Fugazi. The ring was a Fugazi. All right. Here we go. We're going to be giving away the rookie book out of 249 first. For those that are new that haven't been here before and are just watching, or if you're new into this break, we enter every team on the card once. And then however many teams, or I should say players, are on the card, that's how many times we random the book. So for example, this one has 6 different teams. Well, 6 different players. And it gets random 6 times. So here we go. Number 1, Raptors. Number 2, Cavaliers. Number 3, Cavaliers. Number 4, Cavaliers. Number 5, the Jazz. 6th and final time. Good luck, everybody involved. The Jazz. With a little bit of a minor upset. Cole S. Taking rookie book out of 249. Very nice. Our next book is the Steals book. That one's out of 199. So we have the Hawks, the Pacers, the Heat, the Grizzlies, the Clippers, and the Nuggets. So good luck, everybody. Here comes number 1. The Heat. The Hawks, number 2. Nuggets, number 3. Hawks, 4. Hawks, 5. 6th and final time. Good luck, everybody. The Hawks. The last 3 in a row to the Hawks. And the Hawks, I believe, are coming out of the random. To Matt S. And Matt S. said, I didn't get nothing out of the randoms. Next book is the lottery book out of 199. This one's got 7. We have the Hornets, the Bobcats, the Cavaliers, Trailblazers, Warriors, Pistons, and the Hornets. It's this book here. It was the Steals book. The Steals book. All right, so here we go. Next book, the lottery book. 7 times on this one. Pistons on top, that's 1. Hornets, that's 2. Cavaliers, 3. Pistons, 4. Pistons, 5. Hornets, 6. 7th and final time. Good luck, everybody. The Bobcats. Snagging up the lottery book. Bobcats out of 199 for the lottery book. Tim R. Was that another random team at the end there? Last book. For the basketball. This is the one everybody's going to want. Defense out of 25. We have the Nuggets, the Rockets, the Spurs, the Heat, the Spurs, the Knicks, and the Lakers. 7 times. Here's number 1, Rockets on top. Number 2, the Heat on the top. Number 3, the Spurs. Number 4, the Nuggets. Number 5, the Spurs. Number 6, the Spurs. 7th and final time. Good luck to everybody. The Heat. The Heat snagging up that last book. I believe is that Natalie? You never know until it's over. So that'll do it for our 10-box basketball mixer. 5 boxes of Momentum, 5 boxes of Preferred. Thanks for coming out tonight. For future breaks, please go to our website, www.ripkings.com. And if you have yet to do so, please subscribe to our Ustream channel here, so you get an email when we automatically start broadcasting. Anyway, have a great night. Coming up next, we have a baseball football mixer. Thanks for coming out.